Welcome to the Jordan Banks Show, y'all. I am Jordan Banks. We back again. Every Wednesday, y'all, we here for y'all. We take that hit. No matter what's going on in life, you can count on us.
That's right.
I am Jordan Banks, the king of urban podcasts, alongside my co-host y'all here with you every week. Everybody's uncle. Everybody's cuz, I mean. You know, I'll be your uncle. I don't know. Might be something else going on. Because Big John, what's up with it, boy?
What's up? Hey, I might be somebody. Back in the day, I was a little rough.
There's got a lot going on. Uncle Daddy. I don't know what's going on.
I calm down, but hey, my past is my past, boy.
Yeah, everybody got a lot of things going on in their past. You know, we gonna speak on it.
Exactly.
Just keyword shades and
exactly. This show ain't about me. It's talking about somebody else.
Right. Where they do that at?
Exactly. I done that. We need to talk about
right. It's not about us.
Exactly.
You got to be looking up Jordan Banks and because it's not about us. You know, that's all I'm gonna say about that.
Exactly.
But a lot of stuff going on this week. Stuff happening daily. I mean, you can't even pick up the news fast enough without saying, "Damn, where they do that at?
Man,
what in the world is going on?" But I'm gonna tell you what. I ain't really got no RIP this week.
That's
but
a good thing.
Yeah, my man, one of my favorite guys, though I tell you, the group changed my life a little bit when they came out with 93, 94, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Right.
There are reports that Crazy Bone in the hospital in critical condition, holding on to life after he had some type of coughing episode and was coughing up blood. And that's what the reports say. I hope it's not true.
Right.
If it's true, I hope he truly pulled through that thing.
Right.
Because I don't know if kids today understand what Bone Thugs and Harmony did.
Right.
Major. And I only really give props to people I feel like changed the industry, changed the game.
They definitely would. They definitely did.
Yeah, that's one of them people individually and as a group that changed everything about rap at the time.
Yep.
They were that median because they had songs with Eazy-E, Tupac, and Biggie. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many people could say that. And that was at the height of beef.
Right.
So I hope Crazy Bone pulled through. I really hope it's not even true. Just some stupid ass reports out here because we know people report any damn thing.
Right.
So, I mean, Crazy Bone, man, I hope you pulled through that thing for real.
Definitely, man. Prayers out to you, him and his family, man. Hey.
Yeah, because that's. Well, we'll try to get on to some happier news. Y'all Biden, the Biden crime family, as Trump like to call them. That man, though, he like to deflect. He really do. I'm gonna tell y'all though, man, Biden doing some good things. You just gotta say it. Democrat, Republican, Independent, damn libertarian, whatever you want to call them, Green Party. Right. The man doing his job.
Right.
Trump could claim the man is mentally unstable, go to sleep. Well, maybe he needs some rest so he could think. But Joe doing his job, man.
Yeah.
Joe and his administration is canceling $37 million again, in addition to what they already done.
Right.
$37 million in student loans to students who went to the University of Phoenix, the online college university. Now, they're not saying your degree's not good. They're saying there were promises made as far as jobs when you get done, which nobody can really guarantee.
Right.
So Joe Biden and his administration said, well, that's unfair. So we're going to cancel those loans, a lot of them, and the debt. So, I mean, come on, man. You got to give it up to Joe Biden.
Yeah, man.
I mean, he's talking about somebody trying to do the right thing, man. Come on, man. I mean, say what y'all want to. Y'all want to stay in the dark and believe Trump and QAnon and all these other things they say. But to the people that's really feeling it and really getting those credits,
right?
That's a big thing. You talking about a family saving $400-500 a month.
That's the thing that they don't see, man. And being Republicans, which most of them, which is crazy to me, most of them have money, and the ones that don't think that they'll get some sometime soon. And Donald Trump and a lot of the Republican Party is not about that. Now, don't get me wrong. I've seen some Republicans that I actually agree with, and some of their stuff. So I would never sit there and say that every Republican is on that bandwagon because, I was one of the ones that when I go to the ballot sometimes and I look at democratically what we have and Republican what we have, I have voted Republican a couple of times. Now, I've never done it for my president, but elected officials, as far as some state representatives and stuff like that, I just felt like that they were really for making certain changes that we need to have.
The worst of two evils.
Right, yeah. So basically, I'm to tell you all, look at the candidate individually. Don't just go and mark your card Democrat. Because trust me, there are some bad out there, just like there are some good. And it's on both parties.
And there's some in disguise.
Right. But you have to be able to discern who and what, and
exactly.
I'm sorry. Donald Trump is just not that.
Yeah. And the thing about what Republicans don't understand with black folks is we can agree with a lot of things y'all say, but y'all go too far extreme. Right. You got people like Marjorie Taylor Greene. Right. Y'all go with too many these conspiracy theories.
Right. Like they want to set the country back another 100 years.
Yeah. And that pushes us away. Right. Like you'll get some black people because, some people want to be different or whatever. Hey, hoorah. Do you. Vote for who you want.
Exactly.
Vote. But y'all on that president level, sometimes Senate, things like that, y'all go too far.
Yeah,
there's no happy medium with you guys. It's all this way. Like return us all to chains, or not, you know what I mean? Y'all go too far.
And then don't just put this on Donald. DeSantis is like the same in the same class as him.
Vivek.
Yeah,
he is a nut.
Yeah,
all these things he want to do away with, he accepted in his life.
Yeah. So it's really research your candidate and vote for. Now, if you choose Donald Trump or DeSantis or whatever, then hey, that's who you go with. Rock with them. And just for me, and for a lot of people I
can't do it.
I'm sorry, I can't. They want to sit there and put people down and set people back for personal gain, and I can't agree with that at all. Yeah,
so. It's not. They doing it for the wrong reasons. Absolutely. And they absolutely lying.
Absolutely.
So it is. And they try to make media the enemy of the state. That's some Hitler stuff.
Right.
That's some divide and conquer stuff. Man. But y'all believe what y'all want to believe.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Don't believe me. But I think we could get rid of a lot of problems if I said a long time ago, get rid of the electoral college.
Absolutely.
Let's just say whoever wins the popular vote.
Yep. Because I tell people all the time,
Republicans don't want to do that though.
I'll tell people all the time, and I tell people this, and I said they really need to look up politics.
Yes,
popular vote does not necessarily win you the presidency.
Electoral
college does. And I tell people when you come out and vote every 4 years, that does not do it. You need to sit there and vote in these small elections because that's how your electoral college gets voted in.
Yeah.
And that's what they expect us not to vote in these small elections.
Of course.
Because of that way they get the people they want in there and they get to choose the presidency.
Yeah.
So your community, when the vote comes up, go vote. It may not be the big vote the big voting day, but those small votes and those small elections count.
Yes.
Don't believe they don't. They do.
Right. Look at John giving this master class, goddamn. Go ahead. Go ahead, me, cuz. Let them know.
You want your voice to be heard. I don't like talking to people who sit there and want to sit there and say about the president and all this and all that, but you don't go vote or you vote every 4 years.
So,
you can't say nothing to me.
You're not being sarcastic. You sure say sarcasm is what I do best.
That is what I do best, but not right now. That come later on. Not right now.
It's serious John right here. Yeah, you come with many names, many hats, goddamn. It's serious John right now, goddamn.
Absolutely.
Hey, I hear you though, bro. You absolutely right, man. But another thing Joe Biden did, it's good. The Biden administration said that they're making available again soon free home COVID tests. I think it's needed as well.
Yeah, so, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, on to a little something more, a little funner.
Here we go.
For my Cowboy fans, Trayvon, oh boy. Trayvon Diggs out for the year.
And you can tell, too.
Let me tell y'all something. I'm sitting here in this Bengals, but don't get it confused. I just like football, but Cowboys are not my thing. Mm-hmm. Yes, I will turn them down viciously and without warrant.
I love Stephen A. He talks some truth.
Yes, I'm a Niners fan, true and true since beyond. Anybody that know me will tell you. Yes, I will talk shit about the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The Cowgirls, because I don't understand that whole thing. Mm-hmm. I think they got a loss coming against New England, too. But
I mean, you can tell the loss with Trayvon Diggs. But I think that game yesterday, man, I mean, Sunday.
You know what? Let me tell you. You could have lost two of your starting corners or safeties. You shouldn't have lost to the Cardinals.
No.
That's when you're not even being professional.
And he lost bad too. I mean, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
The score
it wasn't as close as they say.
The score will sit there and tell you the game closer, but it really wasn't. They were
not
a
really.
step ahead of them the whole entire game.
You know, Michael Jordan used to say, even if Scotty was down or Kukoc somebody, he said you beat the teams that you're supposed to beat.
Absolutely.
If I'm out, Scotty, you do it.
Exactly.
If vice versa. You beat the teams you're supposed to beat. Like when Kansas City lost to Detroit. I know Detroit had a little upgrade. Mm-hmm. They trying to do something.
But they were supposed to beat
Kansas
Detroit.
City, you're supposed to beat them. Like you beat the team the other day by 34. Detroit was supposed to not have a chance with you guys. But
absolutely.
You know, they say any given Sunday. I don't believe that shit. You beat my Niners taking care of business right now. And you know what? I don't even think we look that good doing it right now.
Yeah.
I think we're building up. Purdy still got the arm thing he trying to work through. Our defense is trying to do some things. We're trying to figure out the corner. But you know, my man Bosa just signed, got his first sack, get that pressure off him. But I don't even think we hit our peak yet.
Well, what I was telling people, and I'm not a Niners fan. I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan too.
But we will be number one in the power rankings.
Yeah, I'm a Baltimore Ravens fan to the heart, but I love football. And what
they
I tell people,
neither.
Absolutely, we don't want to get on that one. But I tell people all the time, remember the name Drew Bledsoe, and remember who came after Drew Bledsoe.
Yeah.
Purdy is on that same track.
A little birdie called Tom Brady.
Yeah, exactly.
Not that mobile. Not mobile at all.
Came pretty much last in the draft.
Arm just okay.
Yeah, but
accurate.
Did some great things. So I'm not sitting there saying he's Tom Brady-ish, but Tom Brady started the same way.
And Tom Brady was in the 6th round. Yeah. But you get the right line around him, and the right patient coaches who he know they're gonna stick with him.
Yeah, absolutely.
They with him, and he not even making a lot of money. Make $900,000 a year.
So I hate to say it because I'm not a Niners fan, but y'all better watch out for them Niners.
and Ayuk didn't even play.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think Ayuk is our best receiver. Ayuk is the best kept secret in the league to me as far as receivers. People don't. I bet coaches playing for him now.
Yeah,
but Ayuk to me. He takes so much pressure off Sambo and the other guys because you look around and it's going deep and you catch everything.
But and one more thing about the Niners, man, you got to give it up to John Lynch.
Of course.
This dude has put together a team.
Oh, come on, Mr. Lynch.
They still have room to go make improvements and add people.
And they sent that bullshit down to Dallas. They went for it.
They might well put him in there.
Yeah,
right now, him and Dak running neck and neck to me.
Shit. Yeah. But just a little more on them sports, y'all. We mean, goddamn, we got to talk a little sports.
Oh, definitely.
Colorado, Oregon.
I told y'all that.
But didn't I say right here? I said that score could be 70-10.
Right.
I said Oregon is that type of beast.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, I love Deion Sanders. I love that he getting the kids to buy in. I think he's gonna have some great recruits coming.
Yep.
I don't know if he's the best recruit in the world, like he says he is. He could be because former NFL player, everybody love Deion. But you lying to yourself if you say there's no lesson there. You lying to yourself if you say there's no difference in talent. Less than 200 yards the entire game, giving up more than 500. There's an obvious next level of talent. Absolutely. Now, you have a couple of pieces that are on that next level, but unfortunately, Hunter didn't play.
Yep.
Hunter is that next level. But here's the difference. If you look at these guys, let me tell you something. You could tell the difference in like a Alabama, Oregon, Oklahoma. These guys look like grown men. Mm-hmm. Your guys still look like baby-faced fresh boys from Jackson State. Mm-hmm. There's a difference in the man-child. Like these guys, or
They grown men, man.
Shador ain't have 2 seconds. They was on his ass. Cause and nothing is, and there's nothing wrong. Y'all talk y'all thing. Y'all bring your Louis luggage. You got time today with your AP watch, but beware, cause you giving another team some fuel. And trust me, some guys go off as much fuel as you do.
Because your next opponent, they tough too. Yeah. USC is not.
As many people say about Michael Jordan, leave that man alone.
Yeah,
don't say nothing to him.
Right, yeah, but you know, take nothing away from it.
I take nothing away from him.
Deion is coming. He's just not there yet. That's all it is.
They're not there.
Yeah.
And yes, you do expect to win every game you go out there for. You shouldn't go out there if you don't expect it.
Absolutely.
But I mean, there's just a difference, and he won't say it,
but he knows.
He knows.
He knows
because he's played too much ball.
Oh yeah. I mean, to me, Deion is a brilliant motivator. He's brilliant. He has a mind for the game. So I think coaching is his thing.
Oh yeah, I love his coaching style.
But reality would say he's doing what he needs to do to keep his kids' minds focused.
I think it was good
for the team. So
I think it was good for him and the coaching because that game gave them a chance to evaluate where they are and
now they
the
know
top
where they need
10
to be.
In the country.
You can sit there and say where you need to be. Now you know where you need to be.
Also, I said their defensive line and the offensive line, they got to get better.
Yeah.
That was their problem. And as I said before, too, you're not going to outscore everybody. If you can't stop, and we saw the first 3 games, they couldn't stop nobody.
Right. They were just able to outscore them.
If you can't stop them, it's going to be bad.
Yep.
I would love to see y'all play my team, Notre Dame, but I don't want that for you right now, Prime, because it's going to be ugly.
Right, because right now, even Alabama, at their down point,
it'll be ugly.
Absolutely, because their defense.
Yeah. I think Notre Dame lost by 1 or 2 points, whatever. So I think they had that
field goal. Yeah.
But that defense, you know, they kept that team to minimum.
Yeah, top notch.
You'd be blanked, and they probably score 70. Like there is a difference in talent.
It is. It is.
It just is. I mean,
everybody knows I am a Prime fan to my heart. So,
like Deion say, they're coming. Like he said, you better get them now.
Yeah,
this the worst they're gonna look.
Absolutely, I believe that
1000% believe him.
Yep,
he knows that offensive line suck.
Yep,
he knows the defensive line sucks. His corner's okay. Safety, his son got that showed the safety his son what it's really like to take a hit because they was giving. They wasn't taking, they was giving, baby.
But I think it was good for him, man, because to me, if he's anything like his father, but that next game, man, now USC better watch out because they have a blueprint that they need to change, and Deion is the person that'll change it. I'm not saying that they'll beat USC, but I really think it'll be
this gonna be this is gonna have to be a battle.
Yeah,
just for his team to keep stay in the buy-in.
Right.
You're gonna have to, even if you lose, you're gonna have to make this some competitive because that 42-6 really wasn't that close. I felt like it could have been 70.
I felt like they took their foot off the gas by the end of the third quarter.
Yeah. And let me tell you something. Their coach gave a hell of a speech. He said they here for clicks, we here for substance. This ain't Hollywood. You got to play this on grass. The Cinderella story is over today.
Well, you know what,
man? I wanted to put on some green and gold.
I believe what he said to a certain point, and I heard it earlier today. So I am repeating what somebody else said.
Yeah.
He may be playing for wins, but he's playing for clicks too. Trust me. Trust me. He was eating that up.
Yeah.
He was eating it up, but he's supposed to.
Yeah.
Your team just sat there and took down an icon. You're supposed to.
Yeah, like Deion said. You say they supposed to talk. They talk. They just did their big one.
Absolutely.
I mean, Deion said I don't talk, but and he gotta give Deion credit. He never been a talker. He just been a fun guy. Absolutely. I mean? And he back it up.
Deion, if he did any talking, he always talked about what he can do.
Yeah, he always backed it up.
Never sat there and said or disrespected what they could do. He just always believed and shown that he was better. Because
Deion always said, if you want to stop the other guy from talking, you shut him down. Shut him down.
Exactly. Absolutely.
So, hey, Coach Prime, y'all a little ways away, but we still looking.
Hey.
Yeah. So, so speaking about them politics, we talk about that. God darn, that Democratic senator, baby from New Jersey, Bob Menendez, accused of bribery charges, him and his wife.
Yeah.
So they got gold bars from Egypt at home, money stuffed in pockets and pants and under tables and everywhere. Bobby, what the hell? Yeah, I mean, people get caught on some stupid. You go to Egypt, get these gold bars, then you go home and research how much is an ounce of gold in a bar. Yeah, I mean, just stuff that just makes it. It's a trail.
But remember what I said?
You couldn't wait.
Remember what I said? They on both sides.
It's just crooked. God,
they on both sides. I told you.
That man is white with a damn hand out. I'm so sick of y'all.
And trust me, it goes on more than you think. They just got caught. That's all.
Yes. That's all. Hand in the cookie jar. They just ain't cover their tracks with. I mean, they had money in pants pockets and shit. Like, oh, don't. They gonna look at there.
Right.
Well, how much you got on you, Bob? It's just a couple $100,000.
How you put a pair of pants on and got pocket change?
I got a couple $100,000. They counted for. They're good. Well. On to this reality TV stuff. Krishan Rock walking around Walmart looked like she carrying a corpse the way she was carrying that baby. Poor baby just bent back and she just walking and sliding. I'm so sick of these two weird eating nuts. And with Krishan Jr., the baby needs surgery. She won't take them, and the daddy done put out a penis of the baby that looked like Mr. Potato Head and talking about he can't.
I don't understand people.
I don't get it. And y'all doing all this for money. But now absolutely. There's a legitimate small person in the world that you have to care about.
And you
showing don't
exactly
fucking care.
Exactly.
Like it's still for money.
Yep.
Because you talk all this stuff about her, but then you pull out the hospital and they in the middle of the night shooting videos outside with you. The baby, what is 2 days old, nigga? Damn.
The world do too much these days. I'm sorry. They do.
Way too much.
They do too much these days.
Then you got these folks, Nicki Minaj and her husband Kenny Petty. You know, they basically into it with Cardi B and her husband Offset. Well, you know, Kenny Petty and his goon squad, they didn't assemble. He DM'd us. He DM'd us. Like, y'all, come on, Nicki. Like, I often wonder why she went back to this guy. He may be his high school sweetheart, something. I don't know. You know, we can't always criminalize people or say they didn't change. You know, he got a few things on him, you know, but that we seen it before. The guy's 20 or something, the girl's 16. You know, that's not you know what I mean? Because as they get older in age, you know. So I'm not judging none of that. You know, these people now, a woman could say you touched her butt and you had to register as a sex offender for the rest of your life.
Absolutely.
So we know there's always nuances, variations, and anything else. I'm not blaming that man for nothing, but he's becoming a real detriment. Nigga, shut up. You are in a privileged position.
Absolutely.
You no longer have to work. All this generational wealth you can create for you. You want to stand outside the hotel room. Come outside. We out here. Y'all boys ain't rule yet. You talking all your rock. Why is you out there? Where Nikki at? I would not leave my woman. I wouldn't leave Nikki's side. The money train, baby.
It ain't the money train. I'd be all, you know what?
Well, you know that, but you know that's out there.
I'm trying to keep this show.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you something. With the money he got available, he can have that too.
Mm-hmm.
He got her some other stuff, but you out here on the street corner acting like a nigga.
And crazy part about it is they only about that life because they got the money. They really ain't about that.
Let's hear them old players say, Nikki, drop that zero, get with this hero.
I do not mind.
Let me
being in the shadows, helping your career.
I understand maybe you don't want no soft leg nigga like Safari. Mm-hmm. He was too nice and soft for you, I guess. You want this old out of prison wannabe thug. But this big nigga, 5'7", 102 pounds. That ain't going. What is that? Who's scared of him? Right. Who's scared of him?
Nobody.
Who's scared of him? Maybe I went to the same school or something. He from New York. I don't know. I don't get it. But love who you love.
Exactly.
But you need to pull him in. Shut the hell up, man. Now they got you. You're actually threatening people's lives, sir. And because you didn't say the exact words, we know what it means. So the judge say your ass gonna stay in the house for 120 days because you're already on probation.
Right.
See, that's the ignorant shit about it.
Right.
You're already on probation, nigga.
And they steady giving you a chance because they should just threw your ass in jail. And you gonna stand outside nobody else's hotel.
And y'all love to record.
Y'all
record everything.
Social media has taken down so many people, and it's like they just don't get it.
I don't fucking get it.
Social media.
So you sitting here that you loser in life. Nikki came back and got you.
You ain't even making the police work hard no more.
All you have to do is stay out the limelight, sir.
Yeah, that's all you had to do.
You don't rap. You ain't doing shit. You just hitting it and making babies with her and getting paid. Mm-hmm. What a life. And that's all you got. And eat steak and shrimp and live in the best, fly around for the rest of your life. That's all you got to do.
What Eddie Kane Jr. tell his manager? Man, you ain't out there singing and dancing and shit every night. Motherfucker, you just get paid. That's
boy, we can end right now. The gospel truth. The gospel truth right there. Oh, man.
Get paid.
I don't understand. Bro, you blessed, bro.
Man, and don't even realize it.
But you know, one of the things, that's why people, you can't judge success off money. Because he's a perfect example that shows you that it's not the money, it's the character of somebody.
Right.
Because he ought to know with the trouble he's had, the way he's grown up, whatever it is.
Right.
He ought to know to shut up and fall back. But see, I think he's at a point now where he wants to be famous too. And which will be his downfall
every time.
Because I don't think Nikki really wants you to be famous.
Right.
I will totally cool with that.
That's not your area of expertise. Don't you know if that's what you supposed to been doing, you'd already been doing?
Go get a food truck, nigga.
Man.
Something.
Shoe program, nigga. That's what you
want. Just something. Because you're going to end up playing basketball in Pelican Bay.
That's what I'm talking about.
Shit. Nigga stupid. If this nigga ever get any type of real time, there's no way there's any empathy, sympathy, or nothing.
Call your boy Trey. He'll tell you.
Because all you got to do is shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up and sit down.
Call your boy Trey.
Yeah. You ain't Offset. Offset's actually a rapper. Like, he's actually in entertainment. Mm-hmm. But he's in entertainment, sir. Damn. He's an entertainer. You're right. Yes. You're the clown. Period.
Class clown.
Oh, I go another fucking clown. I hate police cars up. Boosie act like he interested in
he's still acting a fool
in these gun laws and helping with the gun violence. Boosie, first of all, if you want to help curb gun violence, it's not something you just research and you get, oh, I might be interested. I want to talk to the vice president. You just go and fucking do it.
Yeah. How about
that's when you know niggas ain't serious.
How about start with your guns?
Yeah. See, he saw not Offset, the other one, Quavo to go talk to the president, talk to Congress, had his nice suit on, the presentation, whatever. Now, I want that spotlight. I want to help with gun violence.
Joe Biden ain't talking to everybody. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, because Boosie...
Obama didn't talk to everybody.
Yeah, unlike you, this man actually doesn't have a record.
Mm-hmm.
He just had records. And he's still relevant.
And that always kills me about gun violence. You get some of these stars and stuff that talk about, gun violence and the other. Start with you. Y'all be the main ones out there talking
Start
shit.
with you, sir.
Get rid of your guns.
So sick of you. Or just shoot yourself. Helps curb gun violence to me right there.
Exactly.
So, yeah. Well, let me tell you something. They glad that it's over, or nearly. The writers and studios have reached a tentative agreement.
No, that's what's up.
Yeah, after 5 months.
Miss my low budget movies.
Yeah, they were starving them out. The only thing we had left was Tubi. They were starving them out, but yeah. But you see, if you go to Netflix and stuff, it's been so much stuff added after this. Mm-hmm. And maybe not new stuff, but I guess maybe there was some type of slowdown in production and moving stuff to different channels and agreements and things, but Netflix got a shitload of stuff, and I can't even watch it fast enough. I love it. So congratulations to y'all. Get your money.
It's kind of like Jamie Foxx. Soon as he got well, all his movies came out.
And he still got movies coming out. This nigga.
I love Jamie though, man. Glad you healthy, man.
Jamie, no, I told him though. Again. Speaking of one here, man, you just said earlier, Tory Lanez. That mug shot.
Woo-hoo.
What is that in this hair?
No, it's what's missing from his head.
Well,
when you got that money, you can go to the barber or a stylist.
I mean, all them cuckabugs, them white. Like,
That's
what he had a pillow fight?
There's no money. You seen him with money. This is no money.
Boy, this nigga here, boy. Now he sends a message to his lawyer, which I think is fake. Nigga, you got 10 years. You worried about what people think in social media. Somebody he want to go to general population. Go ahead.
No, you don't.
But boy,
no, you
that
don't.
will be your new name. No. Tory Lanez will be a lane for real. I think you finish drilling your ass down the street.
I'm telling you, a nigga with life that's running the prison will look at you like you Beyonce walking in there. You can go to the general population if you want.
That nigga ain't going to general population. It sound good.
He talking shit.
You got 10 years, nigga. You worried about what people out here think. Still worried about social media.
I told you, man. They live their life on it, man.
Tory, first of all, I tried to talk to you before because you're not from here. You from Canada. Mm-hmm. America don't care about you here, baby.
I'm from Canada, North Side.
You right now are getting the classic African-American male treatment. Mm-hmm. I don't know what you thought. See, maybe Toronto different.
Up in Canada, the way they do it, almost everybody's equal up there.
Yeah, see, your people back in the day ran from here and went to Canada.
Exactly. They got treated like a man instead of slave.
Yeah, you came over here starting your shit and doing all this and that.
Absolutely.
Instead of concentrating on your craft. Mm-hmm. And now you in one of the worst prisons in the country where they regularly have people murdered. And you want to go to general population because you all are 5'3" and 102 pounds. And will be Nancy by later on in the evening.
You be walking around with a pad on your ass for the next 10 years.
They already passed the courts for this nigga.
They having poker games right now, pulling straws. Who gonna get that ass first?
They got courts going on.
They ain't even calling you by your name. They did that new bitch mine.
Girl in mouth.
Man, look, just be who you are, man.
They waiting on you to come with that hard shit. Somebody, he ain't looked at a mirror in a year. This don't phase him. Oh, okay. Yeah. It gonna phase you when something slap. Man, let me leave it alone. Hey, CO.
they can't hear you. They didn't put a headset on there.
Oh, they done been paid for already.
Oh, yeah.
I hope them Aryan brothers don't get him because he gonna be in some Daisy Dukes by later on tonight. Man. Tory, you worry about the wrong thing right now, man.
Shit, told you, pack your knee pads.
I'm gonna tell you, don't buy no tissue, man. They want some ass. They go, like Martin say, they go get some.
Right, the messiest.
I can't believe y'all. But that, you know what, y'all? That's gonna lead to my master class.
There we go.
I'm gonna make it short and sweet now. I'm gonna make it short and sweet because I'm sick of y'all. The title of this master class is Please Don't Pass the Hennessy.
That nigga's looking at you like, huh?
Please don't pass the Hennessy. And that's my point. I'm so sick of you niggas copying. You know, a lot of my master class is about y'all copying and following it. Let me tell you something. I've been one who, when I started my drinking detail, I started with the old 8-ball to see what we was all doing in the hood.
Yep.
St. Ives came, I jumped on that St. Ives like the rest of the hood. Mm-hmm. Drinking and pissing good. My hard liquor, you know, I started off with some cheap stuff because I ain't had no money. I had the night train, all this stuff, cheap shit. Right. Then when I felt like I had a little change, I got Crown Royal. Then when I really wanted to roll with the big boys and got to the clubs and stuff, it was Hennessy. Mm-hmm. The drink of choice of our people.
Yep.
Ain't nothing wrong with enjoying some Hennessy. But a lot of y'all just drinking the shit because it's Hennessy. Yeah, the first shot of Hennessy, you fucked up.
Right.
You don't even remember your last name.
Right.
Let me tell y'all something. It's a bunk ass drink. It's not hot. I see people, and our people, of course, who got little money now, rappers, and everybody want to grab a Hennessy bottle.
Right.
It's cheap ass liquor. It ain't even good. Man, you get you some good liquor that's a little mocha Hennessy. You get what, $50? Mm-hmm. Grab you some good scotch or something that's $120. You're gonna immediately tell the difference. And let me tell y'all something too. White Hennessy, which is banned in a lot of fucking countries because white Hennessy is actually the after of the nasty ass Hennessy. It's not even good enough to be sold in other places, but we eat it up because it's white Hennessy. You motherfuckers will follow, drink, snort, and puff anything you see anybody. I don't even think half of y'all even want to smoke weed. I really don't. I think I just do it to fit in and follow. You ain't got to fit in and everything. You ruining your damn life. Hennessy killing you. Don't pass that nasty ass shit to me. Please don't. When you see me, now I don't want no fucking Hennessy. Cause all you niggas standing around holding a Hennessy bottle. I don't want no Casamigos because all y'all holding Casamigos. You niggas is just, you love labels and brands so much, it starts to infiltrate what you drink and what you eat. And not in a good way. You don't want an apple. That ain't cool. How about an apple stuffed with a sausage, link, potatoes, and macaroni? I want to kill myself like everybody. All I'm saying is, like my man said in the movie, the hunt is on. You the prey. Survive. That's all I'm saying. Survive.
Well,
this ain't the way to do it. Stop doing what everybody else do. You in there passing the Hennessy. Next thing you know, you're throwing the Hennessy. Now your niggas in there just pouring out liquor. Just money. Just and walk home, go to your mama's house. Yeah, ignorant. But you know what, John? That's my master class. I'm done with it.
Well, I'll tell you this. Don't pass me the Hennessy. And don't pass me that little nasty ass meal he just talked about either. I don't want this shit either.
I'm just saying that Popeyes come out with a new chicken and there's 12,000 niggas in line.
Right.
Just cooked. Hey, it's chicken.
That's all it is.
Good chicken, but it's chicken. I wish I was old when Popeyes had that damn chicken sandwich come out, because I had one before the hype and everybody jumped on. If you basically buy a Popeyes thigh or breast and put a bun on it, that's what it is. And 2 sweet pickles. That's what it is.
Nah.
But that was a long time ago. I still buy a chicken sandwich, but
right.
It is what it is.
Exactly. I know what it is.
But you know what, John, it's gonna lead to old sobriety check. We ain't got that many of them today, y'all. I'm so sick of y'all being drunk. I just can't. But I tell you what, they ain't getting no better out here. Ron DeSantis says if he's elected president, that the only way this gonna happen is if you elect me. Gas going back down under $2. Why don't you just give us the plan, sir? Why you got to be elected? You American? You want to help Americans? Right? Gas going under $2. This nigga's drunk.
Drunk motherfucker.
Yeah, he drunk. Gas ain't going.
If gas is going to go under $2, they would have been did this shit.
Nah, the government don't know. He know. Only he know.
Only he know. Okay.
He got a secret well somewhere.
I mean, I ain't gonna put you in office, but I still would like to see you do it.
That's the thing that's so fucking un-American. Cause you know these things, how to get gas down, just like Trump. I can stop the Russian war in 24 hours. Well, why don't you just be a good citizen and do it?
Right.
No, not gonna do it if I'm not president. Got to be president.
That's crazy.
Ignorant. Well,
clearly drunk.
Well, Bow Wow, everybody's favorite punching bag. Bow Wow's upset with an artist who came to Atlanta. And they checked in with his DJ. They ain't checking in with him.
Yo,
The respect is real.
Your 15 minutes of fame is over with.
Yeah, there's two Bow Wows. There's the two Luthers. There's the fat face Bow Wow and the little skinny face kid. I mean, this fat face Bow Wow don't get that respect. I'm sorry.
Like, hey, I'm going to talk to who I need to talk to.
He on that hand.
Yeah. He drunk.
Hey, Bow Wow, excuse me. Let me talk to your DJ.
I want to hire you, not him.
Oh my God. Well, you know what? Shannon Sharp, now he's saying, when he had that whole debacle when him and Skip was debating Tom Brady, and Skip basically called him washed up and shit. Started Shannon. How he wasn't no real superstar. He just went in on Shannon. And Shannon say it took everything in him not to put his hands on her. This was before they all broke up, but everybody, this what led to it, because I saw that debate, and Skip it was just uncalled for.
Skip one of them white guys, man.
Yeah, now Shannon want to say it took everything not to put his hands on him. Well, I'm going to say, Shannon, you drunk. Because I'd have smacked the shit out of that white man.
No, I'm going to say he's sober.
Well,
because if he had been drunk, maybe he'd have did it, and that's what he should have did.
I say he drunk. They kept his arm down. He couldn't get it up. If I wasn't drunk, I'd smack his head.
I'm saying he's sober because he realized if I hit this white man, I'm going to jail.
Maybe, man, but you got to go back and look at that interview. You could have pleaded temporary insanity, right? Because Skip just it wasn't right.
Oh, I'd have whooped Skip. I ain't had to be.
That was one of them cases of Shannon would have hit him in the head with a chair. Ooh, Jesus, thank you. Thank you. Because,
that's why he off there now. Yeah. Well, I forgot he trying to survive. So.
Well, it's going to do it for that. Roll one. Sobriety check. They got me drunk. I don't even know.
Exactly.
Well, I guess who else drunk? Starbucks is facing a lawsuit that claims their fruit drinks is missing fruit.
So he used the syrup, huh?
Hey, that's fructose. Not fruit. We got fructose. Mm-mm. So, that's what they say. I can't with y'all.
Right.
Starbucks don't do us like that.
Exactly.
Well, I don't go there anyway, but I go buy them high ass drinks. Well, I'm telling y'all just don't be putting your fucking orders in here right now, getting all excited. Calm down.
Right.
They say by 2024, Uber Eats will be taking food stamp orders for groceries. Now, it's too early. Don't look, and sometimes stores let's get the hot food. Mm-hmm. Do not get Abu in trouble trying to order hot food with your stamps through Uber. You ain't supposed to do it. Abu let you get away with it, but you can't do it. You can't do it. You got to take your ass down in order to do that. That's a hand to hand out of eye transaction. Can't do it through Uber Eats. You gonna order some fish, then put on there, by the way, fried. I'm
gonna tell you why this ain't gonna happen. If you look at the government now, they doing everything in their power to take food stamps away.
Yeah, Republicans.
By the time that this shit gets rolling, you ain't gonna have no food stamps given nowhere. So,
well, but you know what though? If they able to, just think about if you want to Uber, man, you gonna have some business. Man. Only thing is, you might not want to deliver it to where you got to deliver it to.
Absolutely. Take it up
all your orders gonna be in the hood.
Take it up the stairs. You come back down the stairs, and your money maker's gone. Right.
And you know us, we gonna be out there. Bring it up, lady. It's 12 bags out here.
Exactly.
Bring it up. You Uber.
Exactly. I put down the front door receipt.
I'm gonna take a picture of it on the curb. That bitch will come out. They got 8 pit bulls in the yard. I ain't going up there. Yeah, I mean, it could be enterprise. You might can make some money, but I don't.
Yeah.
Where you want to deliver them orders to? Whoa.
Like Uber Eats.
You might just start technically riding. Some people ride with people, but you may have to technically work in a 2-man team, one security and one driver. Because
This stuff getting bad out here.
It's gonna be vicious.
Yep.
Why you put that on my food stamp card? Did you get a sandwich? What happened? Why they charging me this? What my receipt? Can you imagine the shit that you gonna have to go through as an Uber driver delivering food stamp orders? Oh man, they say you can only get 2 bushels of greens.
Right.
Bitch, I paid for 4. Okay, lady. That, you know, because sometimes you do that. They have replacement stuff. They have this and that. Maybe you order 4 things of water. They only had 2. Can you imagine the type of chaos you're going to have to go through with somebody?
Man, nah, I'm cool. I'm cool.
I would decline them orders every time.
Right. Nah, I ain't doing that one. All right.
I told them to fry my fish. Like, it's food stamps, man. They can't sell hot food to you. I bought it first. Well, but technically you breaking the law.
Right. You pick that shit up your damn self.
Who the fuck are you? You the police? You a snitch? Oh, you a snitch, bitch. Oh. See, I'm not even gonna play with y'all. Mm-hmm. Well, Indiana woman admits to mistakenly stabbing her 1-year-old niece. She was actually attempting to stab the dog because he ate her hamburger.
So you gonna kill the dog because he ate a hamburger?
But you're so hungry, you pass it out, you stab the niece. I don't know what the hell.
Why not just punch the dog, put him outside? So you gonna kill the dog because he ate the hamburger?
Well, if you're gonna do it, how about this? Let's take this approach. Come here, Poochie. That's okay. Come here. Yeah. No, you just running around the house swinging wildly.
And it wasn't even your kid. Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
I'm just telling you, John. I don't know what's going on out here. Lady in Denver, police looking for her. She accused of a mass shooting. Shot 5 people because they ain't let her in the club.
Denver only got 1 club.
Guess they said her look went.
Wow.
Nah, not you tonight, sweetie. So okay, bitch. Okay, you bitch. Yeah.
Denver only got 1 club. That's all I can say.
She should have went to the homeless place. They got a pop-up bar, prostitution tent.
Like I said, Denver only got 1 club.
Well, the family is accusing Google Maps of instructing a man to cross a collapsed bridge in North Carolina. And they suing. They said them directions should have told him the bridge was out.
So you couldn't see that it was out?
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking maybe it was dark. Maybe it was at night.
All right.
Could be fog.
No signs out there, nothing.
Rain.
No signs or nothing.
The Google Maps said keep going.
No signs out there though.
Well, Google is a lot of people's Bible.
But no signs out there.
Google said keep going.
Dumbass.
Yeah. Well, a 23-year-old college student, this young lady in Ohio, is accused of stabbing her mother to death. She didn't want her mom to find out she had got put out of school. So I just kill her.
Yeah, that's the best way to do it. She ain't gonna know, but I'm in jail the rest of my life.
She don't sign my poor card.
Ain't nobody gonna sign it now.
Right? You got to kill.
Nah, you say a mother might.
Well, I'm gonna get this last one, John. I'm gonna get out. These folks. A woman was sentenced to 30 days. She should have got 30 years. She was sentenced to 30 days for waterboarding her baby and putting them in the freezer to see if the father of the baby gave a fuck. It's always over a man.
Man.
You low budget scallywag hoe. You gonna torture your baby and put him in a freezer to see if his daddy gave a fuck?
Waterboard. Anybody fuck with me from now on, that's what happened. Waterboard.
Somebody will take that bitch surfing and drown her ass. I can't.
All right, we out. That is crazy. Yo, waterboard's a kid.